back in the day, they might have pictured the lowrider as a type of culture that, you know, does a lot of gangs, a lot of gang banging and stuff, and you know, and it might have been that way back in the day. But today it's very different because I try to explain to everybody it's a whole different feeling, a whole different beast today because it's very family oriented. All the guys that were in gangs, all the guys that used to be gang bangers, used to fight, used to do all that stuff, now they have kids. And they don't want the same for their kids. So today they kind of flip that over. They don't want their babies doing that. They want their babies going to school, they want their babies graduating, they want their babies to go to college, they want their babies to be productive citizens, you know, and that's what it's all about. So, you know, today, when you see a car going down Crimshaw cruising, he usually has a car seat with a baby in the back.
I was born and raised in Inglewood. I grew up around it. You know, I was one of those Latino, Hispanic families, you know, being raised in the streets, listening to oldies. I had my lowrider bike when I was younger. It's just, it's part, like I'm getting goosebumps right now. It's in our blood, you know, we see them and we get excited and we just want to have a lowrider. It's everybody's wish, you know. Some people start off with Regals, Cutlasses, Cadillacs, Caprices, Impala, you know, everybody somehow wants to get something and they work themselves up the ladder to what they really want, you know. I have a 1960 Impala. I've been having the car since 2006. When I bought it, it was already kind of built, what we call a built, and to get respect, you know, in the lowriding community or any car, you know, builder, you need to build your own car to earn your respect. And that's what I did. It's a regular stock, fully wrapped frame. It's a fully flaked Candy Oriental blue with gold variegated leafing that, rest in peace, Walt Prey, striped the whole car and leafed it. The suspension is all molded, fully engraved. The rear end is a Jaguar rear end, fully engraved as well. I have 4 pumps, which is actually 2 mini whammies, 8 batteries. Four switches, front, back, side to side, you know, 3-wheel motion. So, engine's a regular stock 350, but it just looks a little bit different. That's what throws it off to people because the firewall is all shaved, kind of like a hot rod. You know, you don't have nothing coming out of the firewall, just the steering column. So that's when, you know, there's no battery there, tray, no wiring. It just looks simple and clean. I tried tucking the most I can.
Growing up in Los Angeles, California, you always find people with new cars. And growing up poor and working hard, this is what it comes to. You don't buy it off the lot, you make it. And being in California where you always see the trends being set, this is a culture that never dies and it'll continue on forever. Proud to say that.
You know, the culture here in Southern California or Northern California, it's a pretty deep culture. It's not just the Latinos, there's Africans, there's, you know, a little bit of everything actually in the lowrider culture. But I gotta say, this is probably the most that you can get for your monies is here in Southern California. They took that and took it to another level.